what jumped the whole thing off about Eliza Blue is she was getting people banned on YouTube and particularly on Twitter.
Right.
And it all started from somebody questioning her claims on being human trafficked because in the time period that she claimed, someone had put a video up of her when she was a video vixen in the music video.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, she didn't.
Brittany Venti did something.
So essentially, she didn't like her past being brought up. In other words, she didn't like her bull exposed.
Right.
So
and they didn't even come at her. Even Brittany Venti, she didn't even come at her hard. She was like, just like, can you what's going on with this picture? That's it. And she didn't even go ham on her. She could have, but she didn't. And then she was like this, and that's when that's when that blue chick, she just went crazy.
The sad part about it was, here is where it gets really jacked up and it really hurts me. One of the reasons that she's able to get away with this is she is friends with the new head of trust and safety of Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she reported this, and even though they had no grounds to ban these people, what makes it worse is Elon Musk is a buddy of hers. So now what people are realizing is, so it's still the same bull.
Yep.
It's still preferential treatment.
Ain't changed.
Ain't changed. And my thing is, and a lot of people have been saying that from the get-go, when all these leftists were screaming, "Oh, Twitter's ruined." Most of us said, "What's changed?" The only thing that changed is now they've stopped banning people. In other words, people that were being shadow banned, you can now see their posts. You can now, people who the algorithm was burying are now being heard. But we see this, and that's why people have been tweeting Elon. So it's not like Elon, did not know what was going on.
Right.
I think he got his account back, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. But my thing was simple. Elon, you said this is what Twitter was not going to be. Your whole point of getting rid of the old regime is no more of this favoritism, no more direct lines to people, no more than bullshit.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. But speculate. Because this is Elon Musk, right? This is also the same Elon Musk that was banging Amber Heard when she was married to Johnny Depp. So, maybe, Eliza say, "Hey, what's going on?" And
why can't it do the sound effect?
I'm just speculating.
That was already was happening.
Yeah, so what you're saying is, she gave Elon the yams.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go ahead and end this a little bit because look, the whole point of it was when we talked about, big tech and things like that. Yeah, pretty much. But she manipulated the scene for, and it shows what Frost was talking about earlier. We know how big tech is. Big tech is still far too easy to manipulate. Because she got people deplatformed and banned. She even got YouTube to take down her old video vixen videos by claiming, because that's how she got the people banned on Twitter. She claimed that in the videos she was coerced and forced. That was during her human trafficking time. She was not there willingly.
Now, like we always say, it ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah, because there's literally a paper trail of interviews and things that says, no, she knew exactly what she was doing. She did it willingly. She even had WorldStar take down a video from what she says. I haven't been to WorldStar to confirm that. But because she said, I want to thank YouTube and WorldStar for taking down a video of me, blah, blah, blah. Now, what is being said is, again, what you said earlier, Breeze, the internet is forever. Because somebody drug up an interview where she admits that she chased down and hounded the president of WorldStar and begged him to put her in a video. That evidence is out there. And when she got to running her mouth and brought WorldStar to the Twitter stage, the president of World Star released a statement where he released the email to different media outlets that said this. It was simple as this. We own the rights to that video. She was paid for that video. Any further questions, talk to legal. 3 lines.
Mm.
They said, we own the rights. We paid her. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I thought you were trafficked.
Right.
Because you get that statement with the interview where she admits, oh yeah, I chased him down and blah blah blah. What I told him about whatever. I just want to be in a video. Oh, I have an idea. I have a concept because you can do this kind of video. And my thing is, so with all this evidence and everybody is telling y'all that hey, she is full of shit. Why was there ever even a ban? I know I can understand the initial ban. Why was it kept going so long?
Right. And why more people kept getting banned.
Exactly. So now the source can't be trusted. Elon, because this is a friend of yours, because Elon said he told her you have a direct line to me. No. See, there has always got to be a buffer between and that's one of the things that we hit on earlier. We talked about the Daily Beast. I mean, not Daily, the Daily Wire, between Daily Wire and Crowder. That buffer. It may have been an insultingly low offer for a friend, but as a business, right play.
Well, of course, as a business, they're gonna try to undershoot,
Yeah.
trying to maximize their profits. Absolutely. I said that's why I said the only thing I had was the fact that don't bring up the friend angle.
Don't bring up the friendship angle, but you know good and damn well that's not the angle you approach this with.
Exactly.
Same thing with Eliza Blue. Don't try this. Don't try this. Look, if you want to be an advocate, nothing is saying that you cannot be an advocate for human trafficking.
Right.
As a matter of fact, you being a hoe might make you a better advocate for human trafficking. Because I'm pretty sure in that whole world, you ran across some people that were not there willingly.
Yeah.
You know, you ran across some. I said it in the last episode, y'all. I said, working in a strip club for 15 plus years, I knew about 3 strippers that had pimps. I knew they had pimps, but that's 3 on a good Saturday night. I can have 40 dancers, so that were there of their own free volition for whatever their reason was. You know, paying some money to get, try to get their college money. Always my favorite excuse.
Oh.
I'm just using. I'm doing this to get through college, whatever. Just trying to get out there on their own and need some cash. So whatever the reason, that's what that is with that, man. I'll just never. I don't appreciate what she did. I don't like how now it's gonna look bad against people that are actually human trafficked. You know, much like Amber Heard's bullshit shines negatively on those that are actually in domestic abuse situations, because now when people come out, they're gonna get the side eye because these people got to a certain point of fame and notoriety that shines a negative light on a true issue.
Well, let me ask you this. Okay, it'll shine a negative light, but will it shine a prove it, show me more before I make a decision? So do it kind of like, well, okay, instead of just believing all women, now it's more like, I hear you, but we just had this Amber Heard thing. You got to prove, you got to give me more. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, now she's giving me detail. Okay, this is more realistic. Do it kind of go that way of, I'll be more inclined to hear, okay, you saying, okay, I've been trafficked or I've been sexually abused or whatever you want to call it. It's like, okay. Can you give me more detail instead of me just taking what you said and running with it and we back in the same position we was before, believing a lie? Now I'm more inclined to just, you know what? Let me let this simmer. Give me more details because I don't want to be bamboozled again.
Yeah. But
definitely.
the first time, I'll say this real quick, the part that opened my eyes was the Duke Lacrosse team story. That opened my eyes to the whole situation of how lies can destroy someone. And yeah, it's absolutely disgusting.
Wait, stop right there. That was a sample. You want the whole entree? Follow us on our podcast, Free Mind Thinkers. You can find us where you pick up any and all your favorite podcasts. That includes Amazon Music, Pandora, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves and always dare to think differently.